Okay, I'm going to clean up a mess that I've been wanting to clean up for quite a while. I've got a bunch of junk laying around. Now this is the junk I'm not necessarily proud of. I've got a nice junk pile over there that I'm proud of. It's got some good metal in it, and I use out of that all the time. Got some pallets stacked up. Got some angle iron over there. I'll show you all that in a little while, but that's my good stuff. This over here is my not so good stuff. So, but what it is, this is a fence line, or was a fence line. There was a corner post right there. But I don't know when you see that first T-post right beside that tree. Goes straight back that way for about 75, 80 feet maybe. And then it comes across here also. So there was, like I say, there was a corner post there, and it's already rotted and gone. And it goes up, this is a fence line here, goes up to that big tree. So I'm gonna get in here and clean out all that fence line. This was an old hog pen. It's where you used to raise hogs, and I'll show you the hog house in a little while. Some of this is pretty good stuff. Those are old shelves that that I'll use for something. I'm not gonna throw them away. Now this old tin, sheet metal and stuff, it's pretty much done its duty. I've got some rabbit cages and stuff. Won't throw those away. Old T-post that if I can get a 3 or 4 foot piece out of it, then it'll work good for an electric fence, a short electric fence. So I won't throw that away. But other stuff I do need to throw away. I'm gonna look at something that's here on the bottom, and not easy to see that, but the very bottom thing there is an old garage door. Gosh, this is from a house. It's a house I grew up in. It was the garage door from the house I grew up in. So it's built in the 50s, early 50s. Got the little handle on it, and you raise it up. Let's see, it goes up like that. You know, it's not a overhead door. It just swings up like that. But it's about 8 by 8, 8 by 7, something like that. And I've used it before for a shed, for the roof of a shed, because it worked great. So I'm going to pick it up. It's been laying here for a long time, and it may be out of service now too. I may have let it just rust down to the bottom of it, which would be the inside of the door. You're looking at the outside of the door now. That right there is the outside, the bottom edge, I think, of the door. But it's if it's still in good shape, I'm gonna build a little shed out of it, and I'll show you that in another video. Got some more tin over here. Now, some of this, that was that gray stuff came off of that shelving unit. It was the back of the shelf, if I understand, or the sides. So I'll keep that. It's worth something. It's something I can work with later. And then just junk, water heater, old trash can. I have poked holes in it. Used to burn stuff in it, and whatever. So again, there's the old fence. You can see the T-post laying off to the side there. That's an old T-post. And I've got a tree. I had a gate here. The tree's falling over. Just need to clean out this fence line. I'm going to go down this fence line. This is a new fence I built here up to this point, and then from there on to up to the pig pen, it's pretty bad. It's got a lot of, it's not a good fence, and it's just got a lot of growth in it. I'm gonna have to go in there and cut down a lot of little saplings, a lot of trees, some of them not so little trees. That tree right there is growing on the fence line, so it'll have to go too. All those cedars there will have to go. I'll leave the big elm and use it for maybe a corner post or something. It's still in good shape, still growing, still alive. So this is a big project. Gonna be my winter project to clear this fence line, that fence line, and then the one that I showed you first that goes down to the pig pen. And to clean out my pig pen, and I'll use it for storage or something. Got a concrete floor. It was a nice little dude. About over 30 years old, 32, 33 years old. Oh, big project. I'll show you the results. Maybe a little bit in between and some results at the end if I ever get there.